Hey everyone, my name is the theme park evangelist. Well, it is almost 1 in the morning, and it is give or take Thursday, May 8th, 2025. We are now 86 days away from my wedding to Katie Blanchard, as crazy as it is, or just Katie, whatever you call her. The reason why I'm just now doing this live stream is because I actually got a phone call from Publix at 8:20 in the morning, as crazy as that is, asking if I could come into work yesterday or whatever. And I was like, it's my first day off in a week, but okay, I said I can't do it this morning, but I can at least do it this afternoon. They were kind of disappointed, but they understood. They said, okay, yeah, we could still use you this afternoon. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I'll do that. So I end up literally sacrificing not just doing this live stream way earlier, but I also sacrificed my chance to watch an extremely goofy movie and my chance to work on Katie's apartment application, which I was supposed to do and maybe even take a nap if it came down to it before my brother even woke up from um, just going to bed late last night and then going over to play Baldur's Gate for a few hours. But sometimes life throws curveballs at us and we just don't always expect it and we don't always know how to handle it. But it's here or there. I mean, I got through the day. I still got to spend time with him, and I still got to have fried chicken with him. So cannot complain. Um, obviously, I'm going to discuss a major change to my honeymoon. And actually, this major change happened over a week ago. I'm just now finally getting around to it. Um, like I said, today was supposed to be my first day, today, yesterday, whatever. It was supposed to be my first day off in a week. And at the rate I'm going to be working every single day until next Friday. I'm off until I get married. So originally, I was supposed to go down to Clearwater Beach and I was supposed to conclude my honeymoon at Hampton Inn and Suites on South Gulf View Boulevard. Well, that is no longer the case. And a lot of the reasons just boil down to the fact that I looked at the overall cost, even with my team member rate, it was just going to cost way too much. And because I was also taking into consideration parking, which was outrageous, I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Not this year anyway. So, yeah, needless to say, I decided it was a better idea at the end of the day to just go ahead and try to do something else. So I talked to Katie about it, and we both decided it was for the best that we look somewhere else. And Katie decided, really made the decision, suggestion, however you want to go about it. Well, why don't we try Pigeon Forge? We'll go back there again because we always love going out there. So I looked around at different Hiltons that were available in Pigeon Forge, and ironically, Black Fox Lodge, which has been highly, highly recommended to me by multiple guests, was ironically available with my team member rate. So I said, heck yeah, I'm booking it. Why not? So I booked that hotel and it was perfect timing because by the end of the day, it was already sold out for all of Hilton employees. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, really? Like, I would have never seen that coming. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm very excited. I think Black Fox Lodge will be a really cool place to vlog and it's by the Tapestry Collection. So it will be my very first one to vlog. So I'll be doing that instead of Hampton Inn. So just be on the lookout for that. Also, I wanted to make sure I'm really, really praying and hoping that for those of you who do stick around this long into the vlog, when you do go back to rewatch it later on the day at a reasonable time. I mean, I do have quite a bit of people that do watch it overnight, but for those of you who actually belong week. But anyway, so I had some subscribers come and visit me at Publix, which don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my subscribers. But I am going to ask from this point forward, if you are planning on coming to visit me at work from this point forward, that you let me know you're coming, because it kind of creeps me out when you all show up at the same time and you all walk over to me and I have no clue if you're stalking me or not. Getting to the point with my popularity, even though some of you might laugh and go, "Hey, popular, that's a laugh." Sounds like something my brother would say, but only as a brotherly joke, and that's it. For the rest of you, I don't really know you, so I can't, say one way or the other. But all I'm asking is that you try to let me know in some way, shape, or form that you are planning on coming at some point that day to come and to check out the store and ask if I'm working or not. And I'll kind of give you a subtle answer. I'll be like, yeah, I'm here or something like that. But that's as much as I'll go on with that. Legally, I'm not allowed to say anything more. It's the same thing at the hotel. I'm not allowed to share my schedule. I'm not allowed to say when and what days I'm working, what time I'm working, none of that. I will never post that information online. I will never tell anybody, like, if you come in asking, like, oh, do you know when so and so is working? I cannot tell you. All I can tell you is whether they're there that day or not, and that's it. It's the same thing with my own schedule. I will not go around sharing when I'm working, when I'm not working, because there was a point in time when I was being stalked by a random phone number over the winter time, which was just creepy. So, yeah, from this point forward, if you are planning on visiting me at either job, just try to let me know in some way. You have 3 different ways you can get a hold of me. You can either comment on my YouTube channel, you can message me on Messenger via the Theme Park Evangelist Facebook page, or you can leave a comment on my YouTube channel /post that you are planning on coming to see the store that day. And I'll let you know whether I'm working that day or not. I hate to ask that much of you, but if you're planning on going there and you're a fan of mine and you really, really, really want to see me, like 5 guys did that I actually took a picture with, which was pretty cool, by the way. Yeah, just, do me that solid and we'll be cool. Also, I'm just wanting just to be straightforward, honest with you guys. When I first started doing the whole YouTubing thing, I was a lot more honest and open with everybody because nobody knew who I was. I wasn't very popular. I only had maybe a couple of subscribers at that. And the most people actually went out of their way to come and see me was maybe 5. No, not even that, 3. There was one family that came out of their way to come see the Ark, and they happened to recognize me, and they took a picture of me. Okay, I mean, it was really the father that really liked me, and I happened to bump into them again at the Ark another time. But even then, I mean, they were middle-aged. I wasn't really that concerned. And it was in a place that was in the middle of the day. There was thousands of people around. I wasn't that concerned. The second time, yes, it was at night, but once again, there were thousands of people around. And once again, the couple was middle-aged, and they did recognize me, but our alteration was very short. There was one other time when somebody else recognized me, but I was actually out YouTube at the time. Now, if I'm actually out vlogging, you can stop me all you want. I don't care, because that's when I'm supposed to be stopped. That's when I'm supposed to film with you and take pictures of you. That's when I'm supposed to answer all your questions. Like, if you want to bother me, that is the perfect time, because you're not bothering me. When I'm out having fun, vlogging, doing stuff, and you see me, you pull me aside, and I will give you all the time I can give you, because that's what I'm out there doing stuff for you guys. You know, the Ark was a different story because of the fact that it was a large place, and I was also on a position where I was allowed to mingle with guests. And don't get me wrong, my job at Publix is all about the people, but that actually brings me to my final point. If I'm on a break, probably not the best time. You know, don't get me wrong, I love seeing people I know on a break, but if you show up unannounced and I'm on a break, you know, unless and all that fun stuff, I'm like, okay, if Katie, for example, showed up at my work when I'm on break, does not bother me. But if I don't know who you are and you show up at my work, I'm okay with it the first time, but you do it again, we're gonna have some problems. Very awkward the last time, because I was on a 45-minute break, and all I was thinking about was going back to work and sweeping the store and then scrubbing the floors and going home for the night. I certainly was not mentally prepared to YouTuber that night. Like, once again, I don't mind as much if I'm on the clock and I'm out there sweeping the floor, bagging groceries, helping you out to your car. That's when I'm, you know, out there being with people. But my break time is my alone time, and I do need some alone time sometimes. I'm constantly around people. I mean, when I'm working, I'm constantly being there for the teenagers. I'm mentoring them. I'm training them. I cannot stress that enough. Like, I don't get a lot of alone time these days, and sometimes my alone time is also spent with Katie. So just try to respect my privacy, please. That is all I ask. Once again, I love you guys to death, two pieces. But you know, if I'm at work and I'm on my break, just try to leave me alone. If I'm out YouTubing, you see me holding my phone up like this, you know darn well what I'm doing. You know I'm vlogging. You do this, you wave your arms, you jump up and down, you scream out, the theme park evangelist, look at me. You do what you need to get my attention. Try not to cuss or anything. Let's not go there. Come on, G-rated YouTube channel. You do what you need to do to get my attention. We're going to have some fun there. I'm going to put you on YouTube. We're going to get my subscriber count up. We're going to make you famous. We're going to make you popular. I'm going to make your day. We're going to take a picture together. And it's going to make my day because I made you happy. You made me happy. And I'm going to be thinking about it for the rest of the day. It's going to make Katie happy if she's with me. So, to make a long story short, when I'm at work, I'm on my break, alone time. When I'm out YouTubing, you bother me, you harass me, as long as it's in a good way. You have fun with me. That's when I'm there for you guys. We good? Get it? Got it good? Okay. So yeah, I think you guys can tell that I'm once again sitting in front of another boring background. So I decided that since I'm tired and it is just a little after 1 a.m. now, to just go ahead and throw a t-shirt on and do my live stream right here from my own bed, which, sometimes it's not a bad thing, but it's not the best thing in the world either. It's like, it's one of those last resort kind of things. And trust me, there are way better places I could be doing my live streams from. But when you are tired and when you honestly already have very boring backgrounds, and I actually might have, now I don't remember if I mentioned this before or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and reiterate it just in case you didn't know, or just in case you didn't watch that vlog, or in case I did vlog it and it somehow got erased for some reason. 3 reasons why I have very boring walls here. Number 1, right off the bat, this is an apartment. This is my roommate Sam's. Number 2, he's not allowed to paint these walls at all. They have to stay the same color because eventually he's going to have to return this the way it was rented to him. And third and final, because of the fact that if I did go and I did paint anything, I would have to pay an arm and I would have to pay a small fortune. We'll go with that to when he's not at work. That's probably one of his favorite things to do 7 days a week, besides taking a nap on the couch. So, I mean, that's where that's the kind of internet he's paying for. I want to invest in high upload speeds. So when Katie and I do get our own apartment together, I'm going to intentionally purchase internet that will be fast on the upload speed, but I also want to get internet that's fast on the download speed as well, because upload speed for me with my YouTubing, download speed fast for Katie and I with our just how we like to watch, TV on the internet a lot. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next vlog. As of right now, looking at next Wednesday. Got it typed down. I don't remember what I'm going to discuss, but I will find out when I can. I know next Wednesday is going to be a pre-recorded vlog. I am working at Hampton Inn by the Ark Encounter next Wednesday, which means I will be here the majority of the day. So that means that for sure I will pre-record next Wednesday's vlog and have it uploaded to YouTube by 5 o'clock while I'm at work. All right, guys, I will see you in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Have a great day. Peace out.